Hey there, Michael Tasner here, the founder and CEO of No Joke Marketing for Roofers, the digital agency specializing in working exclusively with roofers to drive more leads, more estimates, more sales. The number one question that I get, bar none, in talking with a roofer is simple. What's the fastest way to generate more estimates? Now there's a lot of things that we have to do. Websites and social media and content and branding. But candidly speaking, none of that matters unless it's going to equate to more leads, more estimates, more sales. So the number one tactic, bar none, that we spend considerable resources on and have considerable team members on our team is paid traffic. So if you want to start driving leads in the next week or two, and it takes a little bit of time to set up, paid traffic is the answer. And this really simply ends up becoming a math equation. So check this out. So let's say that you're going to invest, I'm just making up numbers here, $1,000 a month to start with in Google Ads. So we go in, we create a campaign. Let's say it's a Buffalo roofing company. I'm based in Buffalo, so we'll use Buffalo. And we put $1,000 and we put some different phrases that you want to rank for. And we put some bids and all, we write some good ad copy. What we do is we set up a landing page to drive them to the landing page. Now, this should simply be a math equation. Are you willing to invest $1,000 to end up getting a $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 or more roof job? Now, most roofers say yes. So, and some say no, it has to be 800 max or 500 or it can be 1,200. I mean, there's different equations to this, but let's just work off the $1,000 example. If you know how much you're willing to invest to acquire a new roofing customer, then we know that we've got $1,000 and we need to get X amount of leads because your closing percentage is this. So if we're getting, let's just say we only get 10 leads at $100 a lead, which is a little steep, but I'm trying to keep the math easy on you. 10 leads, one of them that you call them all, a couple that weren't amazing, but you end up closing one and it's a $7,000 roofing job. Now, as long as we're all happy with those numbers, and they can always be improved, but if you're happy with those numbers, why wouldn't we double the budget and say $2,000? Is that then going to give you another customer? Now, if we're investing $2,000, and I'm not saying you're going to be investing $1 million a month, but it's, again, a simple math equation. As long as the ad spend and whatever you're paying the company to help execute is outweighing your profit, I said that the complete opposite way. As long as your profit is outweighing the spend, you should simply continue to ratchet that up. And what I love about Google and paid traffic is you can turn up the fire hose, turn it off. You know your busy seasons, turn it up. You know when it's slower, turn it down a little bit. But the piece that I always get into an interesting conversation with roofers is, well, gee, Michael, I don't want to spend that much money on Google. Well, if I can tell you with a pretty good certainty that we're going to get customers for X amount of money every month, and you're great with that, there should never be a cap. The only reason there'd be a cap is if you don't have the staff and the team. But if you're telling me, Michael, I can handle 10, 20, 30, 50 new jobs a month, we should keep ratcheting it up and making sure that those numbers are staying consistent. Hope this video is helpful. I'm a huge fan of paid traffic. It's the fastest way to start driving leads quickly. As always, if we can be of any help, nojokeroofer.com/discovery. That's the place to do it. Have a great rest of your day.